So today is the day we finally chasing the last possible spot for our water leak, a secret water leak, which was very slow water stream running down this wall, which took us forever to notice. Now it's kind of gotten really obvious as the wood is dealing with this condition that we believe has been on the boat for throughout the winter. But long story short, here we are. So the water is coming in right here. Well, we see it coming through right here, and at this point we have drilled holes in our boat to rebed the railing. You'll see that from the outside as an attempt to chase this leak. As it turns out, the rebedding didn't help, and so by process of elimination we now know for sure that the hand railing was not the root cause of this leak. A brand new window. So the window was just made in October of last year. We're now in July, so a few months later, and yeah, the window kind of looks nice, but I suspect after eliminating this as a possible reason for the leak is that at the end the track screws are the ones that are causing the leak. So by the way the boat is built, that when the holes you saw in the ceiling, there's like this section of fiberglass that is all blocked off by the structure, internal structure. So it's basically right here. So it's either this is a problem, or maybe this, but this is really just a glue-on, snap-on thing that doesn't come through. So the only holes that are protruding in the area covered by the inside structure are right in this area. So there are not too many options, just two, this or that. So there you go. We're gonna go tear apart the window thing, and we'll see whether the person who made this window, whether they put any sealant underneath the track and on the screw holes. So that will be our job for the day. And this is the special tool we've been waiting for. A long bit, the square tip, to get to these. Oh, there's a lot of screws here. Okay, gotta take a picture of this. Yep, so it'll be this screw is my guess, or this. Actually, even that one maybe. So apparently there is some trace of sealant at the screw holes, but you just look at this. There was a hole here for whatever reason, I don't know why, and the person installing this track decided that it's just better to cover it with the track and do nothing about it. This is disgusting. So after thinking about this for a little while, I think I understand where these holes came from, and I think I understand at least where they came from. So if I remember correctly, there was a window, the old window, and there was a twist lock here that was attached with two screws, which ended up being located right where the new track was eventually placed, and then the track was put right over these holes on both sides of the boat in the same way, without covering anything, not putting any sealant in these holes. So while I see some traces of sealing material here on the screw holes for the track itself, but these people not covering these holes with the, not filling them and covering them with the track so I cannot see them, caused all this damage and all the work that we had to do in order to find this very slow and steady leak. So that's the conclusion. That's the root cause. There you have it, folks.